And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a cold strike one. Harold, you look at this Dodgers team as they enter play here tonight. They've got to be considered one of, if not the hottest team in baseball right now. Winners of 8 of their last 10 ball games.
Matt, they're on one of those hot streaks. I mean, everything is going right for them. They're playing great baseball right now. I mean, timely hitting. The bullpen's coming through. It looks like they're rested. They're doing the things they need to do to really be a winning club right now.
Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game.
That's what you call clipping the outside corner. Great movement on that slider, and it completely locked up the hitter. Didn't fool the umpire, though.
Here's Yasmani Tomas, as he'll watch a breaking ball that comes back to catch the outside corner for strike 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2 pitches, but they were different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. And he takes strike 3 called, and it's a pair of punch-outs that begin the ball game.
Well, at the rate he's going to strike out 27 on 81 pitches, not throw a single ball, and toss a perfect game. Obviously, I'm kidding, but you can't start a game any better than this. 2 hitters, 2 strikeouts, 6 pitches. This has the makings of a great outing already.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. Swing and a liner. Foul. The windup and the 0-1. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Zach Greinke, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. What do you have for us on him, H?
Well, Matt, this guy's not going to blow you away. He's a consistent major league pitcher. Look, his ERA last year a little bit over 4, but he takes the baseball. And he's a guy that's going to take his lumps, but he's going to keep coming back at you. And I think we'll probably see that kind of performance today.
Now at the plate, Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Well, Harold, you take a look at this Diamondback squad as they begin play here tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
Matt, every team goes through this in the course of a season. They lost their last game. They've been losing a lot lately. The battle here is to try to keep everybody on the positive frame of mind.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So it's a solo home run to lead off the bottom of the first. 6th home run on the season for him, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Yeah, we always talk about how important it is to spot your starter or run it to early in the game, and he does just that, blasting a no-doubt bomb that serves notice. They're going to be swinging with the wood here. No better way to get the home crowd into it right out of the gates.
Here's Jock Peterson now. He had a couple of hits in yesterday's contest.
Center fielder, Jock Peterson.
Here's the first pitch to him. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Well, Matt, he jumped on that first pitch after the home run. It's a line drive for a base hit. I was always a little reluctant to get in the box after he gave up a home run, thinking he might dust me right here.
Batting third, the shortstop,
Here's Corey Seager. As he'll take a look at ball one. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Working the plate is Carl Dixon.
Matt, you know, Dixon's interesting. I've seen a lot of pitchers complain because he's a hitter's umpire. He's really tight on the corners. You got to basically put the ball in the middle of the plate to get that call. Pitchers can't stand it. Hitters love him. That's a good changeup. Got him to swing early in it. Now you got him set up. You can go back with the hard fastball or double it up with another changeup.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
I'll tell you, there was intent behind that pitch. I'm not saying he was trying to hit him, but when you're facing a guy like this, you don't want him to get too comfortable in that batter's box.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Popped up, calling for it. Ahmed, 1 out.
batting fourth, left fielder, Franklin Gutierrez.
Here's Franklin Gutierrez. Couple of hits for him in 4 trips in yesterday's game. And he takes ball 1. Fastball in there for a strike. 92 on the radar gun that time. Ready with the 1-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. No problem over there for Goldschmidt, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Adrian now. Career line against Greinke. He's gone 3 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. Back up the middle. There is Ahmed. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. But the Dodgers are on the board first thanks to this solo home run. We'll head to the top of the second. It's now 1-0 LA. Striding into the box, A.J. Pollock. He'll be the one to start things here against Clayton Kershaw.
A.J. Pollock.
Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner. This one's flared toward left center. Therefore it is Gutierrez. 1 away.
Batting fifth.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He's hitting just south of 300 in April. Here comes the first pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. This is on the ground over to first, and that is through into right field for a single.
Well, he tried to double up with him on fastball, showed him one, he got the next one, he measured the first one and timed the second one for the base hit.
Brandon Drury will bat next. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And he misses with it, 1-1. Dodgers have the early 1-0 advantage as we play the second. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Working for the punch out and the offering. Sharply hit ball back up the middle, and that'll get down for a base hit. Lamb rounds the corner and is headed home. And the tying run is in to score all the way from first. It's 1-1. Coming to the plate now, Chris Iannetta, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. And a ball, 1-0. One out and a runner on second base. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Kershaw now on 1-1, and that misses. 2-1. Two and two. Set to deal on 2-2. Line to the right side, but foul. Runner at second here with one man out. And another foul ball. And Kershaw can't find the target there as he's run it as far as it can go now. It's 3-2.
Now this is what baseball's about. A pitcher and hitter going back and forth. Foul ball, strike, foul ball. I can't wait to see how this ends.
Throw on to Gonzalez, and that's out number 2. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, and he's been swinging the bat really well in April. He's got that average up over 350 to start the new season. Big slow breaking ball that drops in for a strike to start him out. It's 0-1.
That's a high strike on a curveball right there. If he continues to throw that pitch, we won't be mentioning his name very much longer in this game. He's going to have to get that ball down to be effective.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. One for the Diamondbacks on the RBI double. On to the bottom of inning number 2. All even now at 1-1. At the plate is Andre Ethier. Career line against Greinke. Not great. He's 1 for 8.
Andre Ethier.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball here. 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I might go right back in now.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Batting 7th.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's a slider to start things out, looked at for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone. Little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Peralta is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 8th, second baseman.
So digging in now, Logan Forsythe. And it's been a slow start to the year, as you see there, just barely over the 200 mark here in April. First offering on its way. A high fastball is in there.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
Hit hard on the ground to second. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
The 8-hitter gets a base hit. You know how important that is? Now the pitcher has to hit in this inning, and he doesn't lead off next inning, possibly clogging the bases or starting the inning with basically one out. That's a big hit.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. Runner aboard at first here with 2 gone in a 1-1 ball game. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
That is a big hit right there. When you can help yourself out, a little 2-out base hit, extends the inning, brings the top of the order up now.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He'll look to duplicate his first at-bat when he homered to open the inning. Greinke comes set. Here he comes 0-1. Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Snuck that high hard one by him without a swing, but that's a pitch and location he can do a lot of damage with. Got to be careful doing that.
Bounced weakly near the plate. That rolls foul, so a good job to fight it off and stay alive. The 0-2 once more. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Here he comes again, 1-2. Now a swing, and he pops it foul behind the plate. Here's another 1-2. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Through 2, we're tied 1 apiece. Stepping up now, Zach Greinke. 9-1-2 due up. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. High in the air out to center field. Peterson has a read on it. 1 away.
Now batting, left fielder.
Ready for another chance. David Peralta 0 for 1 here in the early going. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that he used the curveball to get ahead there. That's a tough pitch to hit in this lefty-lefty matchup. So if you can get it over the plate on the first pitch, it can be pretty effective.
Oh, he breaks off a beauty there. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss here as he's down on strikes. So it's 2 up, 2 down to begin the third. Digging in to try it again. His money Tomas. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here comes the first pitch. Looks at a curveball over the inside corner.
That's a pretty good break right there. Breaking all the way across the zone. Now, it's a little dangerous. He gets to see that ball a long time. But, man, that's a nasty snapdragon hook right there.
And he just misses with a curveball. Here it comes on 1-1. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Out of here into the visitors' bullpen.
Well, he was on cruise control, just needing one more out to get out of the inning, but he came up with a plan. Base is empty. He didn't have to think about shooting one to the opposite field or shortening the swing to move the runners. He just wound up and let her rip. A solo shot is the result.
Now batting, first baseman, Paul.
In now, Paul Goldschmidt. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peterson on the run. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. One for the Diamondbacks, and it comes courtesy of the long ball. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 2-1 Arizona. Striding in once again, Jock Peterson. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
Peterson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Right over the middle, knee high. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit sharply on the ground. Worry has it. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Settling in now, Corey Seager. He popped out in his first trip. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
Now it's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. 3-0 now.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with, especially with a 1-run lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
That one's in there. 3-1. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. Now a swing and a miss as he was trying to flick that one the other way, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Again, he sends it out of play. He'll try it again. 3-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pollock is there. 2 gone.
Now batting, left
So
fielder,
coming to the plate, Franklin Gutierrez. Flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. In there for strike 1. 0-1.
That curveball just frozen. That's one of those big curveballs you're expecting to go start at you like this one did and break all the way down to the bottom of the plate. But this one didn't get that big break away, and it froze it.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And what's the call? It's a home run. And now hold everything here. We're going to have a conference down that first base line, as there may be some discussion as to whether or not this was really a fair ball. And you can see the umpires pointing down the right field line. We may have a situation here where they'll need to go and review whether or not this was really a home run. And that's precisely what's going to happen, as we'll give you a look on our monitors here. All right, the review looks like it's over. Was there indisputable video evidence? Yes, it's a foul ball after all. So take the home run off the board, and there's an instance where the video review got it right. Here's Greinke's 1-2. And a whiff at a good slider that time. And the throw is in time. It's a strikeout, and the play at first goes 2. Stepping in and ready for another shot, A.J. Pollock. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man, 0-1. Here it comes. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. Here's Kershaw's 0-2 offering. Hit down the third baseline. Turner's got it. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, third baseman, Jake Lamb.
Jake Lamb standing in now. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. In there, no balls and a strike. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
Sort of surprising to see a 5-hole hitter take 2 in a row for strikes to start an at bat. Now he's way behind the count, so we'll see if he can battle back.
1 ball, 2
that
strikes.
misses. 1-2. And here's a ball lifted back toward the stands in right, so we'll try it again at 1-2. Now another 1-2. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4.
Now batting.
He put up a pretty good battle at the plate right there. They finally get him on a 1-2 pitch, but you could see that he wasn't laying down without a fight. He really made the pitcher earn that strikeout.
Brandon Drury will bat next, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. And now a pitch on the way. And that one stayed too low apparently.
I think if he executes that pitch on the corner instead of off of it, he probably gets some pretty weak contact, if anything. He jammed him pretty hard on the previous pitch, so my bet was he was going to try to cheat on the inside part, thinking it might be coming again.
And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
As we look again at that double here, you can see that he was thinking 2 right out of the box. Smashed it down the line, and that was some great hustle to beat the throw to second to earn himself a double.
And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Here's Adrian now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
First baseman, Adrian.
Here's Greinke back to work now as he jumps ahead of the first man to greet him. It's strike 1. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2.
He might want that pitch back up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
Oh, what a stop on the slide. Wow.
The right fielder, number 16, Andre Ethier.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Andre Ethier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. Turning for second is Ethier. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Man, I don't think he could have bisected those fielders any better if he tried. Drove that one into the alley for a gapper that'll bring him easily into second base.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. From the belt, the pitch. Just got a piece of it as it's fouled back. One out and a runner on second base. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number two. So striding in, Logan Forsythe, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. Greinke comes set. Here he comes 0-1. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Pollock racing back and just short of a home run. This ball's off the wall. And the runner from second is in to score.
Cardinals sin, Cardinals sin. You got an open base with the pitcher on the on-deck circle, and you let him get a base hit. That just can't happen.
Into the box, Clayton Kershaw. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. 2 runs, 6 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. And he looks at a slider in there, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Softly hit here to the left side. Leaps and makes a terrific catch. And with that, the side is retired. Get up there, big fella, and take away a hit at third. More in a moment on this Friday night. You're watching MLB Network. Stepping into the box, Nick Ahmed. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Nick Ahmed.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit out towards second. Taken in by Forsythe. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Into the box now,
Greinke.
Zach Greinke comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Lays off 1-0.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And he takes a called strike 1.
Well, that'll get your head shaken at the plate. That's a pitch he hasn't used much in this game. Now he throws that for a strike, and you add that to the rest of his repertoire. Man, it's tough to cover them all.
Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Liner toward right center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
Well, this guy is always known for his hitting as a pitcher, and I tell you what, they could use him as a position player. That's a heck of a swing right there.
Into the box, David Peralta. He's gone down on strikes twice already in this one. And Dan, when you know you have a chance to hand someone a hat trick for the game, is there any extra motivation to punch him out again?
Hey, there's no doubt about that, Matt. When you have a good hitter like this and you've punched him out twice already, you just want to continue to go out there and make good pitches and see if you can't dominate him for a third time.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. 2 runs, 5 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. A double play ball to second. 4, 3 apparently, as he decides not to go after the double play that could have gotten him out of the inning. Here's Yasmani Tomas. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch on its way. Hit hard towards center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. Greinke is on his way home. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 3-2 ball game, and he will pull into second with an RBI double.
Well, nice job right there. He comes through with the RBI base hit, and now his side has the lead.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far, and he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch pulled high in the air out to left field. Gutierrez on the move. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. On to the bottom of the 5th. It's now 3-2 Arizona. Ready for another shot now. Justin Turner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Well, that's good hitting. 0-0. You want that fastball right where you're looking at it. Just take it right back at him. Nice swing.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First delivery to him on the way. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's 1 away.
The batter number 5.
Here's Corey Seager. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Driven nicely into the gap. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
He just squirts that ball off the wall, and now the question will be, should he have continued on or not? He thought about pushing it, I'm sure, but decided to play it safe. It would have been close, but I think this time he's probably right in staying at first.
Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. First offering on its way. Franklin Gutierrez is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. Now a long throw home. Iannetta puts down the tag. He is out at home plate.
The first baseman, number 23, Adrian Gonzalez.
So stepping in, Adrian Gonzalez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Greinke comes set. Here's the 0-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. Now a swing from Adrian, and this is on the ground out to second. On to first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing as that ends the inning. Dodgers strand a couple. Still a 3-2 ball game. Ready for another shot now. A.J. Pollock. He'll start things out now in the top half of the sixth.
Number 11, A.J. Pollock.
And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And Ethier will need to get this one in off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Jake Lamb.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him. So we'll see if it works out.
And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. Pollock rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner scores from second.
Second base hit of the game for him. This one an RBI triple, and there's still nobody out, so this could be just the start of it.
Has a look, now the pitch. Brendan Drury is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. Here comes the 0-1. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. A runner in scoring position with none out. Hit back up the middle. Seager up the middle. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score.
Now batting.
Boy, he really had to go a long way to his left to get to that one, as is evidenced by Showtrack. Good first step and a great throw to get it there in time. Definitely took away what looked to be a hit off the bat. The windup and the 0-1. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Got him. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Nick Ahmed. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Fouled straight back. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Well, he's out in front of that breaking ball right there. Not surprised. I was after that fastball. Nice job of pitching, kind of keeping him off balance.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. Now this pitch is popped up. Playable for Grandal behind the plate. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Ready for another chance. Andre Ethier. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home sixth. Into the windup and the pitch. A fastball here too low. It's 1-0. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now.
Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing.
A strike, and it's 2-1.
Love the pitch call there. 2-0. You know the guy's geared up for a fastball, and you drop a changeup in the zone. That's going to be a tough pitch to handle.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Coming in is Pollock, but that's going to fall in front of him for a base hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning.
Well, no surprise, another single will lead off the inning here late in the game, but they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff, not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Standing in now, Yasmani Grandal, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. He's set. Here's the 0-1. A swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball.
Good job of making him chase that pitch down below the strike zone. That's where you want to pitch when you're looking for the double play ball.
2-strike pitch is chopped foul at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 0-2. And this one goes right by Iannetta through to the backstop. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. One and two. Here it comes. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for 1. On to first, and they roll up Grandal. It's a double play.
Now batting, second baseman, Logan Forsythe.
Digging in and looking for more, Logan Forsythe. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
And now some action in that Arizona bullpen as it looks like they'll have both a lefty and a righty up to throw.
Slapped hard the opposite way, and he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Dodgers go down quietly. They trail 5-2. Back here at Dodger Stadium, we're on to the 7th with the Diamondbacks out in front. And before we get the inning underway, let's get a look at our game summary to this point. So stepping in, Zach Greinke. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
The pitcher number 21, Zach Greinke.
First offering on its way. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Now the 1-2 pitch from Kershaw. On the ground, softly towards second. Forsythe ranges to his left, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up. He just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Tough slider over the inside corner for a strike. The big curveball just misses, apparently. Ball 2.
That turns out to be a good take on that front door breaking ball, but you have to wonder if that pitch buckled him at all. That was really close to clipping the inside corner.
Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
No hitter is ever going to feel good about taking the hat trick with 3 strikeouts in a game, but I will say he's not the first guy to have a terrible game against my man on the mound. And you know what? He won't be the last. We all know he's one of the best in the business for a reason.
Yasmani Tomas will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now the 0-1. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul.
Aggressive swings out of him to start this at bat, but he hasn't been able to put the ball in play. Time to use that aggressiveness and make him chase now.
To third. Turner has it. Throw will go to Adrian at first, and with it, the side is retired. Diamondbacks. Yasiel Puig is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Yasiel Puig.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Another strikeout for him on the mound, and boy, is it fun to watch him go about his business.
No doubt, Matty. He's one of my favorites, mostly because of his stuff. You know, he can absolutely dominate on any given day because of what he offers up there. It's just nasty. There aren't many hitters that like to see this guy on the mound.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Lined hard toward right center, and that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
Peterson.
Here's Jock Peterson now. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Peralta is after it, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And the throw in gets away from him.
Well, that ball was scorched. Now, I know it hit the wall in the air, but it gets to the wall. And he still made a good decision not to go to second, to go back to first base. I think had he continued on, he probably would have been out.
Now the Diamondback skipper's up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And he's going to make a change here, as that's going to be all tonight for Zach Greinke. So he'll head for the showers as he stands to win this one if the bullpen can find a way to protect his 3-run lead. J.J. Hoover takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Here's Corey Seager as the first pitch misses high and inside for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 1-0. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1. Lifetime in this matchup. Not a big sample size, 0 for 1. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. 1-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Here's Franklin Gutierrez. And Dan, this could be a real make or break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important for them to possibly get back into this thing. Baseball doesn't have a clock, but you only have 27 outs to work with. They're running out of those pretty quick.
Here it comes, 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here, so the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And there's the first strike, 2-1.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Dodgers. Alex Wood has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Breaking ball as this runs in on him and he has to step out of the way that time. 1-0 pitch on the way. There's that little sinker right over the outside corner.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Here's the 1-1 delivery. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Peterson. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
The center fielder, A.J. Pollock.
Striding in once again, A.J. Pollock. His prior history versus this arm has seen him go 3 for 9. He's taken him deep once. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Sinker stays outside and is behind now 2-0. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Fouled back. And now a pitch on the way. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him as they open it up to 6-2 now. I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Now batting,
Jake Lamb standing in now.
Lamb.
As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul over towards the dugout. Here's the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And this will be fouled away. 1 out, nobody on. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2. And he looks at a sinker for a called 3rd strike, and now there are 2 gone. Brandon Drury will bat next. He's roped a couple of doubles in 3 trips to this point. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. Ready to deliver the 1-2. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Peterson has a read on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. On now to the bottom of inning number 8. It's the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 2. Now at the plate, Adrian Gonzalez. Lifetime versus this arm, 1 for 5.
First baseman, Adrian Gonzalez.
A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Peralta ranging back. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Hey, this guy's not wasting any time, right? Gets a first pitch fastball, and he flies out deep on the first pitch of the inning.
And Ethier has a base hit.
He gets another hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now, he's been ice cold at the plate recently,
9.
so maybe we're seeing signs of him coming out of it.
Here's the catcher, Yasmani Grandal, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ready with the 0-1. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Curveball that time, not even close.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Squared that one up just a little late. Ready with another 2-2. Grounded up the first baseline. And a diving effort, but it's out of his reach. A foul ball. Another try at 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. The 2-2 one more time. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made out there by Pollock, and there are 2 away now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Digging in to try it again. Logan Forsythe. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. A runner on first with 2 away. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Swing and a miss as he pulled the string on him. 1-2.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitcher's hand earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. One left for LA. They still trail here. It's 6-2. A nighttime shot of the sprawling city of Los Angeles. We're back on MLB Network.
Leading off for the Diamondbacks.
Here's the catcher now, Chris Iannetta. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Ooh, he saws him off with that one, but foul. In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Swing and a liner. Foul. Here's another 0-2. High in the air out towards shallow right. And the catch made out there by Ethier, and that's out number 2. Gregor Blanco will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Starts him with the knuckle curve high for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Just missing here. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. Pulled toward right center field. On the move is Peterson. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And Randall Delgado, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching. Trace Thompson will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the 9th. And they've certainly got their work cut out for them here, so he'll just need to work on getting aboard. Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. And he pops him up back behind second base. Drury is there for it. 1 down.
The batter, third
At the
baseman,
plate, Justin Turner. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounder down the line at third. And now from the air, a jump throw. Got him, and that's a gorgeous play.
now batting.
And definitely worth another look with our show track data. Great reaction from the hot corner to make the backhand stop, and then he unleashes that very strong throw while in the air all the way across the diamond. He's going to be smiling about that one. In now, Jock Peterson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. It's been a 2-for-4 effort for him so far in the ballgame. Hit down the line at first. Taken in by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on first for the out, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and they know this is going to be a tough stretch on the road. To win the first game of the series has got to feel pretty good. Something to build on for tomorrow.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Zach Greinke takes the win on the mound, his second of the year. Clayton Kershaw takes the loss despite working 7 strong innings. So that just about does it for Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plesac, and the rest of our crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.